Alrighty, Meowdy Gamers, welcome back to Amnesia. What's good? I hope you all are having a good night, or a good morning, or whatever it is. We're diving back into Amnesia to get motion blur sickness. So, let's keep going. Did it.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, then.
Is this one of those moments? What happened? Well, I'm gonna close this and read the note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It is just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both my problems. What's in the wine cellar? Oh dear. What do I do about the monster? Do I just like literally just run from it? Like, is that the strat? Do I just like hardcore balls to the wall? Oh, okay. Do I have to smash that? I absolutely will. No? No monster? Well, I expected something. Aston and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Azadal. Altstad? deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited, Altstadt. I can't pronounce that, I'm so sorry. At the start of the 16th century, he resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remains of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, as he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble, some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? He might be stalking me through a castle right now. IDK. I don't know. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt. And like most of those of noble birth, rumors inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring was never fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same one who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with great leaders of this country. Okay. So Alexander is either a vampire or just weirdly immortal. Got it. Should I be concerned? like a loop.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Hey, I got one of the things. Yeah, I'm not seeing any lights in the environment, which really sucks.
Darkness. Closing in.
Okay, so what do I do about him? Just gonna have to run for it, aren't I? Oh no, barrels. Okay, I died. Okay, do I have all of the chemicals though? Oh, I don't think I have them all yet. Unless there's another one in here.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Awful.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you
Oop.
piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, so I have all 4 now. So I believe I just have to get out. And theoretically, if I run, I should be fine. That is the vibes I'm picking up. I would relock that if I were Daniel. If I were Daniel. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Bernenberg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that was the reason I was chosen, because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Alright. Calcimine, Orpiment, Colprite, and then Aquaregia. I don't know which is which. The stairs have collapsed, so I have to find a way to climb back up. Okay, we almost had it. Hold on. Bam. Back up we go. Ah, real gross.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the
Not
reason?
afraid.
Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
There are enemies. But, however, what I'm going to do is come right back this way. Because I'm going to wrap it up here. Meowdy Gamers. Alright, we're in here now. Does this monster actually pursue you if it gets the chance? Are there multiple monsters? Have I been playing too much Dead by Daylight and literally just refusing to let the killer spot me? I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a good night or good morning or whatever it is there. And I will see you all next time. But for now, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.